Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Stellaris. We are playing as the Covenant of the Holy Plumage, and I noticed that the Obevny administration was not colonizing the other world, even though they had this colony ship there. So I just hopped into them and went ahead and did that. These guys up here, I don't really care what they do, to be perfectly honest. They will just kind of suck. Now, we've got a Dabex Crusader fleet in there, which could be a little bit dangerous if we, well, when we go to war. Have we built up this station as much as we can? Let's go ahead and unpause it. It's mostly just gun cannons. I haven't put any colony lasers on. I guess it's okay. If it's able to fight off some enemies, then that'll do. I mean, I could delete some. I'll just get that many. So part of the problem is that when it comes time to go to war, I don't know where their fleets are, so I'm gonna have a little bit of an issue with you know, actually getting involved in the, you know, like, knowing how dangerous it's gonna be. So I am a little nervous on that point, but we'll definitely cross that bridge when we come to it. Good lord, there's a lot of Deary in the Empire. Where are my birds? Birds. There we are. I think we've gotten some Phasias back in who were not latent psionics, although I thought that all the pops would become latent psionic. Guess not. Alright, so this will be the Nivel economic sector. We can focus on the energy and energy production and stuff like that.
Incoming transmission.
Who the heck are you? You're newly independent. Rebels of Telacur Arbitrators. Interesting. Sure. Let's offer subsidiary status. No, you want to. Alright, there we go. So let's take a quick look at you guys. Free at last. There's a lot of devastation here. Could establish a branch office. Wouldn't be the best. Oh, and it's only size 11. That's not great. Does have Betharian fields. Maintenance depots. Are you... Huh. You're purging all of your pops. Okay, this seems like not a great thing. Why would you say no? Under threat. Is this going to change at the end of the month? And literally all of their pops are hive-minded. things. This is gonna be weird. No, alright. There's xenophobes. Alright, what if I gave you, here, have some dark matter? You want some dark matter, right? Yeah, you want some Zero? Yeah, you want that. Here, have some food as well. No, you don't actually care about food. Energy credits? Don't really care about energy credits. Minerals? Don't seem to really care about that. Alloys? I don't know that I want to give that many alloys. How about, what about consumer goods? You'll take some of those. Okay. I want to try to surpass... I don't know that this is going to do much, but we'll see. I'm hoping that we can get a migration treaty going. Alright, opinion plus 114, so we're getting half of that. There is no real way that we can get that. I'm gonna have to swap into these guys, I think. I think it's the only way to actually try and get them to not disappear. I don't know what would happen if that actually happened. Alright, so... Also, what kind of world is this? Cannot terraform the planet. It's really tiny, too. Oh, well, I haven't switched into them yet. There's an interesting ID. 117-440-522. Critical resource shortage. Shortage of volatile motes. Alright, well, I could probably fix that. Alright, well, I mean, I don't know what the heck kind of people are going to be here. Luxury residences. It's kind of odd. Alright, let's see what we can do. Alright, well, hopefully, this will still send the thing, giving me the option to agree to it when I hop over there. And spend civic points. I mean, I might as well do something for them, right? Must wait at least 18 years. Oh. I suppose that explains why that hasn't happened. Alright. Alright, so we'll do that. I'll I'll send them some cash so that they can terraform this into a Savannah world. How much is that going to cost? 5,000. Alright.
Situation log revised.
Go ahead and agree to that. They will at least get some people for a little while. And offer trade deal. Let's see, volatile moats. Yeah, you can have 500 for now. And energy credits. Give you 8,000. There we go. That is going to mean that I'm going to need to sell off some stuff for some more. There we go. Alright, let's wait until they agree to that. Okay. Okay, they no longer have a critical shortage. We can immediately start terraforming this. Alright, well, first of all, what are we actually looking at? They're Tilanisi. Yeah, I mean, they don't have any, so none of them are growing. It's basically this one guy. He decided to revolt. And he brought a lot of armies with him, and they just decided to take this world for some reason. Not exactly sure how this works. Habitability 0%. So what kind of pop are you? I mean, all that's in this empire are these Bacterian hive minds. So I'm hoping that they get some, but I don't know how this is going to work. Let's can't actually colonize from anything. Now let's just terraform it. Well, before we do that, just in case it tries to pull something else, let's take a look at the Tilanisi and see exactly what they are, what their preference is. All of this modification going on is a bit ridiculous, though. I just want to say that. There's a lot of slaves out there. That's Tijel, Tendrakian. Am I missing where the Tilanisi are? I mean, they can recruit Tilanisi. I don't understand this at all. This is very, very weird. Zero pops across one world. Okay, a ocean world. There we go. That's what I wanted to know. Let's terraform it into an ocean world. don't know how that's gonna work out, but we can upgrade this. Since they don't actually have a starport, they can't actually build anything. I'm hoping that doing this, they'll be able to build a colony ship. Alright, so that's going to be 288 days. One thing that I'm a little bit worried about is how quickly these are going to decline. Plus 35 per month. We'll have to keep an eye on that. I don't think there's anything else that I want to do.
Situation log revised.
So we'll go with that. We'll just keep an eye on them. I'm just like, hey, you drones, you don't mind if we just, kind of take over your world, right? No? Oh, okay. Didn't think so. I'm glad. Thanks. Svardsrust has an empty building slot. Let's go for a commercial zone. We could use more of that.
Research actualized.
There is the kinetic artillery.
Upscaling complete.
With mega cannon, even though I'm probably not going to use it. Upgrade all of you guys. There we go. Unfortunately, I can't see when this thing is gonna finish. I can see when this is going to... kind of. Inari and Deary. Let's turn off the debug tooltips so we don't get extra information that we don't need.
Upscaling complete.
Okay, yeah, we can see when that happens. Alright, so it was going to be about a year for this.
Research actualized.
So we will need to wait a little while. There's our starbase capacity. Fleet command limit. That's what I want. That is an actual tech as opposed to a repeating tech. I do wish that you could exercise more control over your vassals and subsidiaries and stuff like that. Well, Admiral Crystalinda has died. Let's go ahead and get a new admiral. I think we'll go for a more sublight speed. Sublight speed is pretty important. Any star bases that I need to do anything? Yeah, alright. We can put something on here. Deep Space Black Site. That works. Okay, Governor has architectural interest. Any changes to any of the branch offices right now? Not really. Dundrasil can upgrade, that's good. We've got a new building slot. How are we doing on resources? 15, 13, 15. Not too bad. Let's go for a commercial zone then. Damsian is out of housing. Well, Damsian is not out of district space.
Upscaling complete.
You has a building slot. Go for some commercial zones. Hythloth.
Upscaling complete.
Let's also go for some commercial zones. I would like to generate some more energy credits, so I can switch over to like Utopian Abundance and stuff like that. The plumage wills it.
Upscaling complete.
So yeah, that is all one sector, and so they did make a change. It used to be like 2 jumps away would be the size of sectors, and then they changed it so that 3 jumps away. And I think that's primarily so that you don't have as many sectors. I mean, if you look at this, you know, look at all these sectors, and so many of them are tiny. Tiny, tiny, tiny sectors. Blackroot has an empty building slot. Don't really have anything special going on this planet. Commercial zones will work. Moonshade can get an upgrade to its capital.
Upscaling complete. Upscaling complete.
We've got 1,300 days remaining on our arcology project.
Colonial enterprise upsizing.
The Nivell economic sector is being colonized now, so that's good. You got a mining district. That's good for you. That's still colonizing. Okay. Let's pause there. Jump into these guys. No, don't do that. Shipyard first. And yeah, I don't really care what else you build after that. You are now losing 2 volatile motes. Let's see what you actually have that is taking volatile motes. Okay, the food processing center is part of it. I don't really know what else is taking motes. It should just be 1. Oh, you've upgraded the alloy forge has been upgraded. All right. Too few pops on the planet to support that. Well, that is just gonna... Oh, hey! Alright, there we go. So they do have some other pops, and they've decided to enslave them. I don't know where these guys came from, but... whatever. Right? Alright, so how long until that's finished? 180. Alright.
Situation log revised.
Alright, so when that is done, we'll hop in there and
complete.
Check on building a colony ship to get that other thing colonized. Even though it's going to be a while, I want to see what I want to see if we can actually build their own population. But they do have pops on the
Upscaling
planet now,
complete.
which should mean that they won't lose it and like completely self-destruct when
Upscaling
they
complete.
die. Got unemployment here. Well, that's because you're too highfalutin. Naval capital. Let's get a few generator districts. How's the Isle of the Avatar doing? We got 7 housing, 40 jobs.
Upscaling complete.
So that's not bad. Commerce Megaplex helps. Oh. No, there you go. So I can upgrade that. That will give me 3 more housing.
Upscaling complete.
But I think by the time we do that, we'll be able to build another slot. So we'll go for a commercial zone. I think that's good. Any other planets need anything? Sniffelheim. Sniffelheim does have genuine unemployment, so let's go ahead and upgrade that. Although you're having a housing problem. Don't know what I'm going to do about that. Telekura completed a gateway.
Ships upscaled.
Governor has died. That was Artemis the Third. Artemis Fourth, welcome back.
Upscaling complete.
Alright, one of our fleets has been upgraded. What are we looking at tech-wise? 22 months for that, don't really care. 13 months for this. That's pretty important. And we can get some new ships built.
Upscaled.
Of course, it's all going to be very
Ships
expensive.
Upscaled.
Forensic
Ships
Tuna,
upscaled.
you can have a building.
Ships upscaled.
Where exactly are you? It's not too bad, but we do need more naval capacity, so I think I will start building some strongholds. And is that all of our fleets upgraded? Yep, it's all of our fleets upgraded. Alright. Alright, well it is about time to end the episode. Let's take one last check on this. Nope. Can we see it? I could have sworn I saw a way to see it. Now I'm just now forgetting about it or something, but no. Cope and Joxy have opened their
Upscaling complete.
borders. You are... let's go ahead and offer subsidiary status. Oh, hey, that's right on my border. Nice. Let's go open Jaxie. Someone else popped up with that. You're Dominion. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna see if I can tell any other independent people. Oh, didn't mean to jump in there. There we go. Alright, you are gray towards them, so anything that's gray that's not me might be a potential Rebels of the, interesting. Because I think they rebelled against these guys or something. That would appear to be it, though. Yeah, I think that's it. Alright. A lot of stuff going on up here. Anyway, when we come back next time, we will get these guys brought into the fold. Let's take a quick look at how they're doing. We do have a branch office there. They are suffering pretty heavily. Got some Ganvius that are declining, but free at last. Unrest, egalitarian attraction. Not very happy at all. What are you? You are authoritarian, xenophile, and materialist. Well, I mean, if you accept subsidiary status, who am I to complain? Anyway, that will all be next time. See you then, everyone.